हाय गाइस, अगर ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। थैंक यू।
Welcome everybody. If we're able to find seats, we'll put a few up front. Hi.
So how are we going to do? Where do I go?
I mean, is this chair okay for you, Sacharita?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you got a fancy one. All right. Thank you so much for coming. I'm a little overwhelmed. I was going to introduce all of you one by one. I see Draco and I can't think. Hello. But I would like to take a moment to introduce everybody because they do deserve a proper introduction. So we did announce Hansal Mehta. We also have Sameer Nair. Does anybody follow Kaun Banega Crorepati? Only like the most watched show ever. So he's the CEO of Applause Entertainment, and he's a trailblazer in Indian television and streaming, known for Kaun Banega Crorepati, Scam 1992, and Criminal Justice, among others. Woo, that's right. We also have Pratik Gandhi, who plays Gandhi himself in the series, so the name is quite befitting. He is a versatile actor celebrated for his compelling portrayal of Hansal Mehta in the acclaimed series Scam 1992, and known widely for captivating audiences in Sare Jahan Se Acha, Madgaon Express, and Door Do Pyar. Thank you, Pratik, for being here with us today. We also have Bhamini Oza Gandhi. She is a distinguished actress, renowned for her rich and versatile theater and film performances. Woo! In projects like Kathal, Ziddi Dil Manena, The Waiting Rooms, and Bombay Flower. And, okay, I can do this. We have Tom Felton, everyone. He's of course known for his iconic role as Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter series. However, I would like to mention, beyond his wizarding fame, we've gotten to see him deliver incredibly strong performances in deliver incredibly strong performances in projects like Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Some Other Women. And he's also published his memoir, Beyond the Wand. Tom Felton, everyone. I do see all of you craning your necks, and rightly so. Joining us here is the absolute legend, Rahman.
I just finished a concert, so that...
Oh, so you're used to it then. This man has put South Asian art on the map on a global scale for us. He has 2 Academy Awards, 2 Grammy Awards, and probably thousands of others that we cannot even name. Thank you to the entire team. And I will be honest, I'm so sorry, but I would like you to introduce yourself. I really want to know, and I just didn't have you on the list, but I'm so happy you're here.
That's no problem at all, thank you. So my name's Mike Dickman, and I play a smaller role in the series than these wonderful actors next to me here, but it was a real privilege to be involved, and I won't say anything else because I'll probably steal a comment that I'll make later, but yeah, these guys are absolutely wonderful, fantastic. I think what they've produced is kind of mesmeric, so absolute pleasure to be involved.
Now, Gandhi will be screening on September 13th, and that's all I will say for now. Off to you, Sacharita. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, because it's not okay. No.
You can have mine.
I'm going to have to, because this is the dummy of this way. Thank you. Mic ko dummy bola. Why are you feeling so bad about it? It's a microphone. It's a microphone. I feel like I'm stalking you guys at this point. This is like the third or fourth time I've met all of you this week. Congratulations on your world premiere, Hansal. What a vibe. That room was really, really, really something. Yeah, I know. The world premiere just happened yesterday. Take me back to that moment. Take the audience back to that moment when your show first screened on the big screen for everybody.
Well, it's unusual for a show to be on the big screen. But, you know, when I saw it, I actually walked in to introduce the show and I was so nervous that I wanted to walk out. And, you know, but I sat down, I said, let me see how it looks. And I sat through both the episodes. I saw it for the 1000th time. But the experience on the big screen sort of made you feel that what if this show comes on the big screen, if it's released also on the big screen. It really like it happens rarely with a show because you know, there's a grammar that you build for for the smaller screen. So this, you know, luckily we felt liberated enough to shoot it in this cinematic manner, and yeah, it was quite overwhelming. After that, I was very nervous when I introduced the show. I was talking nonsense, and then in the Q&A, I was even more nonsensical.
Yeah, the Q&A was amazing. Like Hansal just kept calling people on the stage. You also come and join us. You also come and join us.
I kept forgetting people. I had my executive producer in the crowd who kept messaging me. You forgot him. You forgot him. I said,
so you kept looking at your phone and like.
No, I did not see the phone. I saw it afterwards.
Now, before we proceed, can I ask somebody to say, ask people to quiet down backstage? Is that possible? Yeah. Thank you. Little quiet in the background. Thank you very much. I can barely hear Hansal.
Huma silence.
Huma's talking. I can hear Huma talking. Samir, I'm going to go right to you. Take us to the genesis of Gandhi, where this journey began for you, for Hansal. How many years ago was this? How long has this been in the making?
Hi everyone. This has been in the making now for about 6 years. We had first approached Ramchandra Guha for his books in 2019. He asked me if I'd read them. I said yes. Then he quizzed me about them. I failed the test, so he sent me back to read them. Then I did that. Then I went back to him. Then he said that he didn't want to put his life's work into somebody's hands and to make a mess out of it. So then we discontinued our relationship. Then COVID happened, and then a year and a half later, again we reached out to him, and he said, yeah, okay, maybe we can talk. So we did the deal with him. Once we got the book rights, the first thing that we thought we should do was that we should lock on who's going to play Gandhi, because otherwise it gets too much into a debate about we're going to make Gandhi, and then everyone would want to speculate as to who's going to be Gandhi. So we picked Pratik, and Pratik was signed, and that was done. And then we, about 6 months later, still kept it quiet, and then we announced that now we're going to be doing Gandhi with Pratik Gandhi. And Hansal was off getting married, so he called me from California saying, what the hell, what do you think you're doing? And Pratik, Hansal and me have already done Scam together. Yeah. So we worked together. So I said, yeah, okay, you come and you do it. And so Hansal came on board, and then once we had our captain, then we were pretty much, sort of sorted to go forward to do this. And and then it's been what? It's been 3 years since then. So all of 22.
We're in the 4th year.
Yeah, we're in the 4th year. All of 23 we were writing.
Yeah.
All of 24 we were filming. Here we are in 25. And it's been terrific. And it's been great fun mining Ram Guha's books, discovering Gandhi. And having Hansal's lightness of touch on everything. Yeah. So it's actually in many ways it's quite a funny show, and it's a young adult drama. It's not the frumpy old man who's on the currency notes. It's the other guy. Season 1 is called Mohan. I think we're quite excited today.
Yeah, I'm just like, I think the mic. You saw the show for the first time on the big screen like that with the surround sound and everything, and we were speaking about it briefly yesterday, and you said that the show appeared to you in a different light when you saw it on the big screen. Take us to that moment.
No, actually, I've done so much of these freedom fighters, which I'm proud of. Bhagat Singh and Mangal Pandey and Rang de Basanti and loads of that stuff. Viceroy's House. So when they ever say any freedom fighter, I was like, I've done enough of that. But then, so he sent me a link and I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it for 3-4 days. Then I had a concert in Mysore I said, okay, after the show, the adrenaline doesn't come down, right? So I said, okay, let me watch this one, calm down.
Yeah.
And I was blown away by the story of young Gandhi, and I could relate to it because I also spent time in London, even though I didn't promise my mother both those three things. And then I called him, like, what have you done? It's really inspiring. And then we started working on it. So as you said, like 24 was shooting, 25 was music. So all the music settings.
And then watching it yesterday on the big screen.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Now, speaking of the three things that Gandhi promises his mother, one of the people he meets in London when he goes there is Josiah Oldfield, who helps him achieve at least one of those objectives, which is not to be tempted by meat, but not to become a flesh eater. Tom Felton, tell us about Josiah Oldfield, the character you're playing.
I play, Gandhi's first friend, I think, in London. One of the beauties for me as the story unfolds, I think we all know about what Gandhi achieved in his later life and all that he brought to the world, but very few people, including myself, knew about how the journey started. And episode 1 starts with that journey, and he's not exactly the perfect human. He's quite flawed, which is amazingly portrayed in Pratik's performance, that everyone starts as a human, and we all fail, and we all get back up, and we all try to march on. No man more so than Gandhi. So when he first comes to London, he struggles to find vegetarian food. It wasn't exactly popular in London in those years.
In late 1800s.
Yes, it's almost unheard of. But my character, he started the Society of Vegetarianism, which is where we first meet, and we go on to become great friends and inspirations to each other, I think.
Now, when you look at Josiah Oldfield's life, he was a prolific writer, he was a lawyer, he was in the sciences, and when you look him up, you realize there's so much about him out there. But as Indians, when we learn about Gandhi and about the freedom struggle that our country went through, Josiah Oldfield is not a name that comes up. Did you know anything about this character before the story came to you?
No. No, I was fascinated to read about it as well. He had a very eclectic range of skills, but I also knew nothing about the reasons that led to Gandhi becoming who we know today. So to learn about that was fascinating, and I can't wait. I'm sure, are there any Indians in the crowd? Okay, well, I assume you know a lot more than the rest of the world does. But this is the chance to really show the full story in the first season, at least, of how it all. So I feel very grateful to be part of it.
Thank you. Bhamini, I will come to you next. Tom, if oh no, we got him here. Bhamini, you are playing Kastur before she becomes Kasturba. You are very young, the character you're playing. Talk to us about framing, because Gandhi is one thing, but Kastur is another character who we know even little about when she was that age. Please talk to us about becoming Kastur, a young Kastur.
Untold, or rather very limitedly told story about young Gandhi. Same thing goes for Kastur as well. Yeah, Gandhi and Kastur were married when they were 12. So they literally grew up together like, any other just neighbors or friends or something. And how they explored their relationship as and how they grow. So it was a beautiful journey for me to play the character. Plus for me it is extremely special because it was a long awaited opportunity for me to play something this prominent, and I'm really grateful about this.
For those of you who don't know, by the way, Pratik and Bhamini are husband and wife in real life. I hope you guys know. They're life partners, they've been acting together for a long time, but this is the first time you're getting to share screen space?
Yes. This is a dream come true opportunity for me. For us.
Hansal has made this joke 10 times now कि hotel का कमरे का one booking was less, one hotel room sharing, saving budget. Like this show is like you've made a show that is worried about budgets. It's such a small budget show you are.
No, I can use that for one more Tom Felton. Yeah. All that money goes to paying Tom Felton.
The man of the hour, Pratik Gandhi. Let's
I don't know quite what was said there, but I will confess I did originally audition for Gandhi. But
We had one British man do that for us.
he was
before.
too fair. He was too fair to be Gandhi.
Pratik Gandhi in and as Gandhi. Yeah. I am a very good hype girl, can I tell you? Walking through the streets of on King Street, on the main festival street, Pratik's face is everywhere. You see these photos taken by Tejinder Singh, who's here somewhere, a fantastic photographer. Teji, shout out! All the photos you're seeing, all these beautiful stills that you've seen of the show, they're all done by that man, Teji, right there. What is it like walking down the King Street and seeing your face plastered everywhere, Pratik? It must be something.
Yeah, it is. It's not something. It's too much for me to handle. Too much for me to process. So I stopped processing it. I just looked at that photograph and just felt, okay, yeah, good one. That's it. A good click, and I kept praising Teki for it. So I don't have to take any credit for it. And this is a lifetime opportunity for any actor to perform Gandhi, that too for a long format like this, and the whole journey of Gandhi. We have never seen Gandhi start to finish ever. Largely we know the story after he was thrown out of the train, because then we know that okay, he became Mahatma and he came to our currency notes. But the time where he didn't have currency to pay for his fees is not known to the world, and that is what I got to explore. So it's a big opportunity for myself. This is the biggest project of my career till now, not only in terms of the scale, in terms of the character, and everything. So my heart is full of gratitude and complete satisfaction after watching it yesterday on big screen. I don't know, I mean, it's any actor's dream to do something like this in one lifetime.
Look at how enthusiastic they are. They're applauding every word you're saying. Look at how... Now, of course, you have a relationship with Bhamini, but you have a whole other relationship with Hansal Mehta. My goodness. How many things have you done together now with Hansal?
5, I guess, yes. 5 projects.
So any actor who works with me, I try to break up their marriage. So which is why they stick to me. Because they think that one day I will succeed.
Oh my gosh, that's not nice. So the series opened. I was lucky enough to be in that room at the world premiere. The first scene is very...
You really pissed me off. Bravo.
Well done. Hansal sir, please talk to us about bringing Rahman's album on board. Why A.R. Rahman? Why A.R. Rahman was necessary? Why is he essential to Gandhi?
Without, I think Indian music after 1991, 92, there's Indian film music before Roja, and there's Indian film music after Roja. And you can actually measure it in 2 eras, before Rahman and after Rahman. And the Rahman era just continues because, I mean, all of us, I got into films and it was like a dream that one day I will go to A.R. Rahman and he will compose something for me. I'm fortunate that I went to him with that one piece of work which I want to remain for posterity. A piece of work that I've done, not for me, for the generations that I will leave behind. The man whose work is has always transcended generations is A.R. Rahman. And I mean, it was a privilege when he messaged me. It was a cold call. I sent him an email saying, I'm doing this show on Gandhi, will you do it? We went on a Zoom call. He said, okay, let's do it. But I knew that he was skeptical that, one more freedom fighter story and a series. Let's see, And then I sent him episodes, rough cuts, really rough edits. And he sent me, he's very articulate. So the message was, lovely, love, ARR. So I called Sameer. I said, Sameer, I think he likes it. I think he's going to do it. But I mean, it's been an absolute privilege. Just to be in the studio when he's playing. And sometimes he's playing to himself. He's wearing headphones and I'm sitting there wondering what I'm doing in that room. But I know once he puts those headphones off and he plays something, it is, and that's way past my bedtime when he's doing all that. And he's taught me that great music transcends your own bedtime.
It's true.
It's an absolute honor. What ARR has done with Gandhi is he has made him into this person that you can touch, feel, hug, and almost want to tell him that you know what you're doing is wrong. Change this. Change course. You reach out for him, and that's what good music does.
If you like this video, do show us some love by hitting the like and subscribe button.